What if humanity's last survivor was never truly the last survivor? What if the man everyone believed had sacrificed his life to save the world somehow found himself standing in the middle of an even bigger nightmare? Imagine waking up years after the world ended only to discover that the infected have evolved beyond anything anyone ever imagined. Abandoned cities have become terrifying kingdoms of darkness, and the hope of rebuilding civilization is slowly disappearing forever. Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But what if I told you this could become the story of I Am Legend 2? A sequel that has the potential to be darker, more emotional, and far more intense than the original masterpiece. So don't skip even a single second of this video, because every new detail could completely change everything we thought we knew about this legendary franchise. Years have passed since the deadly virus destroyed civilization and transformed billions of people into terrifying infected creatures. Nature has reclaimed the cities, highways have disappeared beneath forests, skyscrapers stand empty, and silence has replaced the noise of the modern world. According to the alternate ending of the first film, Robert Neville survived after realizing the infected were capable of emotion and intelligence. Believing there was still hope for humanity, he left New York in search of other survivors, carrying not only the possibility of a cure, but also a completely new understanding of the creatures everyone feared. At first, life seems to be improving. Small human settlements begin appearing across different regions. Families slowly rebuild communities. Children grow up in a world where survival has become normal. For the first time since the apocalypse began, humanity finally believes the worst is over. But they are wrong. Far beyond the abandoned cities, something extraordinary begins happening among the infected. They are no longer behaving like mindless monsters. They communicate with one another. They organize themselves into groups. They hunt with military precision. Some even begin protecting their own territories instead of wandering aimlessly. Robert Neville realizes the terrifying truth. The virus has continued evolving, and so have its victims. Soon mysterious attacks begin destroying human settlements one after another. Entire communities vanish overnight without leaving behind a single survivor. No one understands who is responsible because the attacks are unlike anything seen before. These infected are faster, stronger, smarter, and capable of planning complex strategies. For the first time since the outbreak, humanity is no longer fighting monsters. It is fighting another civilization. Determined to uncover the truth, Neville travels deep into territories no human has entered for years. Along the way, he discovers abandoned research laboratories, forgotten military bunkers, and classified files revealing that the original virus was only part of a much larger experiment. Even more shocking, he learns that some infected have developed resistance to sunlight, making them almost impossible to stop. As the mystery grows deeper, Neville encounters the leader of this new generation of infected. Unlike previous creatures driven only by instinct, this leader speaks, thinks, and remembers the world before civilization collapsed. He believes humans are responsible for everything that happened and sees the infected as the rightful successors of Earth. According to him, humanity's time has ended and a new species must now inherit the planet. This revelation changes everything. Neville realizes that this war can no longer be won through bullets alone. Every battle costs innocent lives. Every victory creates greater hatred. The line separating humans from infected becomes more complicated than ever before. The action in I Am Legend 2 could be more intense than anything seen in the original film. Imagine abandoned cities transformed into terrifying battlefields, underground subway tunnels filled with evolved infected, massive survival camps fighting against impossible odds, and breathtaking chase sequences through collapsing skyscrapers reclaimed by nature. Every scene could combine psychological horror with emotional storytelling, creating constant suspense from beginning to end. Visually, the sequel could become one of the most beautiful post-apocalyptic movies ever made. Nature covering famous landmarks, silent cities consumed by forests, abandoned vehicles buried beneath trees, and breathtaking cinematic landscapes could create an unforgettable atmosphere where beauty and terror exist together. Talking about the Kansatsai's star cast, fans are excited about Wayne Will Smith returning as Robert Neville, while Michael B. Jordan has also been officially attached to the project in a leading role. Their partnership could introduce a new generation of survivors while continuing Neville's emotional journey. When it comes to the budget, I Am Legend 2 is expected to have a production budget of around $120 to $150 million, allowing for large-scale visual effects, realistic post-apocalyptic environments, and spectacular action sequences. Regarding the release date, Warner Bros. Has officially confirmed that I Am Legend 2 is in development, but an official release date has not yet been announced. Until the studio confirms the schedule, any dates circulating online should be treated as speculation. Talking about the worldwide box office, the original I Am Legend became one of the most successful post-apocalyptic films ever made, earning over $585 million worldwide. With Will Smith returning, a fresh story, and years of fan anticipation, many analysts believe I Am Legend 2 could realistically earn $700 million to $1 billion worldwide, depending on audience reception. But here's the biggest mystery of all. What if humanity was never meant to reclaim the Earth? What if the infected are no longer the real villains? And what if Robert Neville's final mission isn't saving humans from monsters, but preventing two intelligent civilizations from destroying each other forever? If that happens, I Am Legend 2 won't simply be another sequel, it could become one of the greatest post-apocalyptic movies ever made. Before I end this video, I just want to sincerely thank every one of you watching. Every script on this channel takes hours of research, writing, and editing, because my goal is to bring you the highest quality Hollywood movie content possible. Your support means everything. Every like, every comment, every share, and every subscription motivates me to work even harder and create bigger, better, and more exciting videos for movie lovers around the world. So if you're excited about I Am Legend 2 by D, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the notification bell, because many more blockbuster Hollywood movie updates are coming very soon. Trust me, sometimes the end of humanity is only the beginning of a completely new legend.